As the autumn months are approaching, that means an uptick in dead animals on the road. MTN's Madeline Heath tagged along with the Montana Department of Transportation to clean up local roads and has the story.
Ever driven past roadkill and wondered who's responsible for cleaning that up? From deer to raccoons, Montana Department of Transportation crews handle this messy but very important job.
Our number one priority is always the safety of the public.
Chris Sturgis and his team pick up anywhere between 1 and 10 larger animals daily. And on my ride along, we picked up one deer right away.
Try to get out there in the morning and get everything picked up as soon as we can, as soon as we find them.
Aside from patrolling the Helena area for roadkill, the crew also makes scoops from public calls. And this time of the year, when deer are in rut, is when they see a significant uptick.
The elk are always a big deal, especially when they start crossing the interstate at certain times of the year.
Another busy time is in the spring when deer grow in their new antlers. But where do all these animal cleanups go?
In Helena, we take them to the landfill, and the surrounding sections take them to the landfill, and then other places around the state, I know they have kind of recyclers or compost. And
the interstate and roads like York and Green Meadow see significant amounts of roadkill. And there is a way you can help.
Well, if you hit an animal and it's still in the roadway, we need to get it off of the road, onto the shoulder, someplace that the rest of the traveling public can get by safely.
After moving the animal off of the road, you can make MDT aware through their Report a Problem app. The app is free and downloadable from the App Store. It lets citizens report highway problems like roadkill, potholes, and guardrail damage, and the reports are then sent to the appropriate maintenance division or local jurisdiction. And it's not just animals on the roadway to worry about, but also the people working to clean them up.
It feels a lot better to us when we're on the shoulder and somebody gets over for us. It shows they care about us as much as we care about them, because that's what we're there for.
Reporting in Helena, Madeline Heath, MTN News.
General rifle season is closer than you think. It's just around the corner, and hunters are wanting to know where the big game is. MTN's Chet Lehman tells us Montana Fish, Wildlife and Parks helps with that through its annual hunting forecast.
Archery and upland game bird season opened last week, and the general hunting season is just around the corner. That means it's once again time for Fish, Wildlife and Parks to compile its yearly hunt forecast. This gives hunters a chance to see what animal numbers look like across the state.
The information that feeds into this forecast is gathered throughout the year. So as wildlife biologists are doing surveys for elk and deer in late winter, and for antelope in the summertime, that information sort of provides context and guidance for hunters as they head into the field this time of year.
In southwest Montana, deer numbers are good. Antelope have suffered through a couple long winters, so populations are down in places. And for elk
numbers in southwestern Montana are looking good. They're at or near population objectives in most areas of southwestern Montana. So if you're looking to hunt elk in this part of the state, there are lots of elk to be had.
Jacobson notes one exception: Hunt District 310 south of Bozeman. Numbers are down, so no cow elks can be harvested this year in that area during any of the seasons. It's also important to remember, if you hunt, you're not alone out there.
There's going to be other hunters out there. Please be courteous while you're sharing the landscape and out there with other people to avoid conflicts. And as always, please ask for permission before going onto private lands to hunt, and be respectful of the land while you're there.
Now, the Fish, Wildlife and Parks hunt forecast is statewide, but there are breakouts for individual areas and for species. Just a reminder, general hunting season for deer and elk opens October 25th, for antelope, October 11th. Near Belgrade, Chet Lehman, MTN News.